Welcome to the market update. So here we are at a brand new home, but we got to start at the very beginning. What is the Gift of Life Transplant House and who am I here with?
Yes, hello, I'm Stephanie Donovan, the Executive Director here at Gift of Life Transplant House. And who we are, we provide lodging to transplant patients and their caregivers here in Rochester.
Very neat. Real close to downtown, tied into the entire community. Nathan, get out of the cold, step inside, and let's learn more about their new home. So I do know the Gift of Life Transplant House has several houses now that they've grown into on 2nd Street, and then this is the latest addition. What is so special about this property?
Yes. This house is truly so special that it serves families. So those pediatric patients that are going through transplant are able to stay here with more than just one caregiver. Where our other houses, they had one person that would stay with them. Here, their mom and dad can stay with them, brothers and sisters can stay with them. So they're really surrounded by those people that are really gonna help them recover much quicker. So just a very different feel, and really that true feeling of togetherness in the community is what makes this house so special.
Wow, and I know that you have your first family right now staying, so we're not gonna see the entire house, but you will give us a tour of some of the rooms, which is great. If people wanna learn more about the Gift of Life Transplant House, the mission, how they can help get involved, where does that begin?
Sure, definitely they can go to our website. We've got a great website that's full of different information. There's information about our mission, who we are, how long we've been here. We have Amazon wish list, so if people are wanting to purchase or see what our needs are, that's available. And then we do have options on there that they could click to learn more about volunteer opportunities. So we rely heavily on volunteers at our houses to help with tours, to help with cleaning, organizing, all sorts of fun different things, and being part of our events and fundraisers. So the website would be a great place, but they're also able to give us a call and we can answer questions on the phone or set up time to meet with them to share more about us.
That is so great. And also, if there's someone out there that maybe knows someone going through transplant, is going to be getting a transplant, how does that journey begin and who do they reach out to? I'm sure it's a time where it's an unknown territory, and so happy to learn more about what you would provide for a family.
Sure. So a couple different ways. They could have their social worker give us a call and we could arrange the first step, which would be a tour. Or they can call us on their own or go on the website to book a tour. So all guests staying at the house prior to staying here, they're required to have a tour, which is usually 45 to 60 minutes, and we show them the house. We go through all of our policies, our procedures, our rules, answer any questions that they have. We gather different important information for them to stay at the house. And it's really that simple. They're able to stay that same night after the tour, or sometimes they're coming in advance to get the tour done and they have follow-up appointments, and then they know that they are gonna be coming back later on and they've got that piece taken care of.
All right, well, let's get a tour of some of the house. Come with us. So as we come into the kitchen, I guess I noticed the finishes. Like, you guys did not cut corners. This place is beautiful.
Yes.
What does this kitchen provide for everybody?
Yes, so this kitchen is set up like a kitchen that you would have at home. So anything from your normal appliances to stove tops, refrigerators, and then we have all this wonderful pantry space. Wow. So all of our guests staying here, they have designated places to put their dry food items, designated spots in the fridge and the freezers. So really, we want them to feel comfortable, be able to purchase and have the things here that they would need when they're cooking in the kitchen.
Mm-hmm. And I love how it goes right into the large dining room and then like the custom woodwork and just bringing in the charm of what these homes in Kutzke really have. It's so cool how that's tied together. Let's keep going. Show us what else you got.
And what you'll see throughout the house is we really tried to keep the charm and the history. So this is original to the house. Wow. And so we've tried to keep that throughout, but just a really pretty buffet and change it up for the holidays and things like that.
Yes.
This is our restroom on the first floor, so we do have a common restroom space that can be used for those that are staying on the first floor. We do have one bedroom here on the first floor, which is ADA accessible.
So it does have the roll-in shower for those that may need that. Like you said, ADA accessible.
Yes. And if people are enjoying a meal in the kitchen, this is a restroom that they would be able to use.
Okay.
We've got laundry services here, so all of our guests do their own laundry. They do all of the cleaning of the kitchen. After they've made something, they're washing their bedding. So when they stay at the house, they do have expectations, and that's where the caregiver, the parents, are making sure they're taking care of those things. So this
just like they would at a normal home.
Definitely, yeah.
Feels like home.
And then one thing that's special about Gift of Life is one of our rules is they can only eat in the dining room.
Okay.
And so this is where everybody would enjoy their meals, and we really wanted that community-focused feeling where we don't want people sitting in the rooms eating. We want them to be able to be moving around, and that was really a vision of Ed Pompeian is people will recover quicker too if they're being surrounded by people that are going through the same kinds of things. So it's wonderful when you see the families enjoying a meal together, and a lot of times they might be cooking meals for each other and inviting each other to have breakfast or lunch with each other.
So we step into the living room, again, just the charm of a home like this.
Yes.
Decorating for the holidays, just making it feel very comfortable.
Exactly, and we do have toys on all the levels, so books and reading, so we really wanted to make sure we have the house set up for all ages. Children can stay here from 0 up to 18, 19 years old, so one of the important things when we're finding out who is going to be staying with us, we're finding out the ages of not only the transplant patient but the siblings, and we will change out the items accordingly to make sure that we have games and toys and books that are appropriate to the ages that are here. So yeah, it's just a really warm place.
And I'm curious where you get some of those toys. Do people donate them, or how does that come to be?
Yes, so all of the toys and books that you see at the house right now have all been donated to us.
Nice.
We're very fortunate as far as the community impact and the people that are just so giving to the Gift of Life.
So we come up to this 3rd floor. I had no idea. I just thought it was bedrooms, but there's way more. Explain what you find when you come on up.
Sure. So upstairs are all of our community rooms. So we have a toy room full of lots of toys for all ages. We have a TV room. So we have a TV, a nice comfortable couch, and then we also do have a library/office so people can read, relax, get on our internet, or if parents are working remote, use the computer and printer.
Wow. And Stephanie, we have to touch a little bit on the history of this house. This has been a part of the Gift of Life Transplant House since its beginning.
Yeah.
When did that begin?
Yeah, so 1984 is when we opened our first Gift of Life transplant house, and it was right here in this house.
Okay.
So we were able to accommodate 8 people at that time, and we just quickly ran out of space. So we continue to own this property, use it for a variety of reasons. Previous executive directors lived here, rented it out, and then just, really got back to the roots and wanted to turn this into something really special.
Well, your organization, you leading it, have done a wonderful job. This facility looks amazing and great to offer such a close access to the Mayo Clinic for those that are going through transplants. If people want to find out more, what would be the website that they could go to?
Sure, www.gift-of-life.org.
Awesome, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.